Well, 1 year is nearly over. Obviously, we've learned a lot. This year has been, I think, quite a lot of up and downs. But in general, I think that the car itself is an interesting car. It's different to everything I've driven before. It's the heaviest by far that I have driven. So, you know, it is a different way of driving, you know, a different philosophy. So, yeah, I feel like I've kind of understood, you know, the best part of it by now. I think reliability-wise, it's been a difficult season. We had quite a few issues, mainly in race one, which obviously affects the whole weekend. Myself, I have done a few mistakes as well. I think, you know, it's always part of a season. It shouldn't happen, but it is. I wouldn't say I have one specific highlight. I have a few. I think one for sure would be Budapest. I think, you know, winning is always something special, even though it was a reverse grid, but, you know, win is a win. We had a very good weekend in Red Bull Ring, which for me was also, you know, it was affected due to a technical issue in race one where we didn't manage to get off the line. So we had to start from the pit lane, showed great speed in the first race, and then had to start nearly last in the second race and nearly finished on the podium. You know, so that was something very exciting, very cool because it showed our potential. We had a Monza. One, you know, driving in front of the Tifosis was something very interesting and nice, something I haven't experienced like that before. Also there, I think we had the speed to be on the podium and unfortunately we didn't manage, but I think that it was also one of our highlights. I think the most annoying for me is this season is my mistakes that I've done, because the mistakes I've done were silly. It was avoidable, you know, so I think that with the things we have done, like spinning in Baku where we had great pace, it was just unnecessary. You know, we had a good position and we could have gotten a great result. And you know, once you're in this mood of having, you know, good race after race, you then just follow through the whole season normally, and that was unfortunate because we couldn't do that. What I underestimated this season was really the FP. You know, FP1 is so short. You do one lap and then you go straight into quali. And you have another 2 laps and then you go into races. So the whole driving part is super short. And that was really something I thought personally would be a lot longer and easier to handle, but it was really one of the most difficult parts this season. The biggest lesson is that I've learned that F1 is not that far. F1 has suddenly, you know, from a feeling point of view, it has always been like 10 years away, you know, light years away. And suddenly I've been in one, you know, driving myself. So that was something really awesome and something unexpected for myself, where I'm happy about it because, you know, we are so close to it now. You know, every little bit is judged, every little mistake is judged, but also every great result is looked at. So, you know, if you perform well, obviously the chances of getting into F1 is higher. So, you know, my goal is obviously to always perform well, to show what we have and not do the mistake again.